is up, Internet? This is Kyle with Slapshot Toys and Comics doing another Marvel Select action figure review. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Captain America Civil War Captain America figure by Diamond Select Toys. Now this Civil War line was released this week, and I was able to find the figures at my local comic book shop, so you should be able to find them wherever Diamond Select figures are sold. I'm a huge Captain America fan. As soon as this figure was announced, I knew I had to get it for my collection. I've been waiting really patiently. I think it was supposed to come out in June, but the Diamond Select kept pushing it back and back. But they're finally out. I finally have it in my possession, and I cannot wait to crack this guy open. So let's go ahead and get the figure out of the package and take a closer look. Here's Captain America out of the packaging, and I know I say this every Captain America Diamond Select review I do, but this is probably my brand new favorite Captain America piece. Diamond Select just keeps outdoing themselves. Just time and time again, each one I get, it's just better than the last between sculpt, design, paint, everything. Just absolutely brilliant, and this one is absolutely no exception. But let's go and take a look at the accessories that this figure came with. As with the Iron Man and Winter Soldier figures, we get another piece to the backdrop, and this time we actually got this little middle left section. Now, unfortunately, I am missing a piece. I think my Winter Soldier did not come with the two pieces of the side that it's supposed to, so I am missing the far left piece, but hopefully I'll get that from Diamond Select here soon. I did contact them about it, but as far as the Captain America, so we get this far left piece, same base, same backdrop, but we also get this A that snaps right in, and this just is an awesome display piece. I can't wait to get that far corner so I can have it complete. We were given 3 sets of hands with this Captain America figure, the first of which are the shield holding hands. These are kind of like the relaxed fingers, kind of a relaxed fist. This just looks absolutely wonderful with the browns that they use, and then like the nice little dark black and really dark browns that they use to give it that nice weathered look. Everything is sculpted, just looks absolutely fantastic from the different little lines and designs that they have in there, and then the knuckles have the little holes there with the flesh tone that looks absolutely fantastic. Next option is the closed fist, and these just look absolutely wonderful from how they were sculpted. Once again, the paint apps are fantastic with the dark browns and light browns, give it that nice weathered look. I mean, they even sculpted a little thumbnail right there. Just looks absolutely fantastic. And the third set of hands that they gave us are the saluting hands. Once again, same paint apps. Everything came out really nice and clean. Just these have these nice straight fingers so you can get Captain in a nice saluting pose. And it wouldn't be a Captain America figure without the shield, and that was just pretty standard for Diamond Select. So nice sculpted lines there in the inner circles, and the star looks really good. I really like the kind of glossy, shiny red that they used. The blue looks really good along with the silver. I like that they went with that instead of the white. On the back, they have all the sculpted and designed straps right there. Those look really good with the little belt buckles and the little buttons there to keep it all together. And then we have the 2 little holes, 2 straps that we can slide Cap's hand in and our arm in, and then he can hold it. Now, the difference with this one between the Avenging Cap that they put out a little bit earlier this year is that one actually had nice, soft material here, so you could actually kind of move that over Cap's full arm. This one's actually really hard, so this isn't going to move at all. So you just slide Cap's arm in there, and then his hand with the shield holding hands just wraps right around that little strap right there, but it holds it pretty securely. I've been able to get it in the poses I've wanted without it moving around too much, but I thought it was an interesting choice. They went with the hard plastic instead of the soft that they did on the Avenging Cap. But overall, just a standard shield from Diamond Select. Taking a closer look at the figure, I think Diamond Select once again just did a wonderful job capturing the look of Chris Evans from the Civil War movie. Everything from the eyes to the nose to the mouth and the jawline, I think it just looks absolutely wonderful, especially for the price point of the figure. I think they did a wonderful job getting that sculpt really, really well done. As far as the helmet, I think it looks absolutely fantastic with all the little sculpted lines that kind of piece together the armor, even like little vent holes there at the top. I just think it looks absolutely wonderful. The wings there, the silver looks really good, really clean paint there on the A. Love the flesh tones they used. Even looking down at the helmet strap there, just looks absolutely wonderful. The belt buckle has a little silver on it. Going down to the chest of the figure, I love the way that they pieced like all the armor together. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. And then we have like that nice dark blue there around the star, and then kind of there with the turtleneck and like around the neck area. I think that looks absolutely great. Love the straps and the little buckles with the browns and silvers. I really like the blue that they use. It's a very like kind of dirty blue, and I think it really suits the figure well. Here on the shoulder, we have the little Avengers logo that came out really nice. The little red right there. Just below looks really good. I love the dark blues that they put in, like the little bit lighter blues. I think that looks really good. And as I said, in the hands part, like the gloves just look absolutely wonderful with how like weathered they look. Down here in the torso, I love this red. I love that they use this like real dark kind of dirty burgundy red. I think that looks fantastic. I love that they use like that dirty white there in the armor. Once again, man, just the sculpting that went into this is just absolutely wonderful. Like all the different pieces of armor, it just looks really good and like really film accurate. This is just an awesome piece. Going down to the belt, now this is a loose piece, so it will wiggle around just a little bit, but the belt looks awesome. All the individual like little design right in there. It's kind of hard to see probably in the video, but the belt buckle looks really good. Love that little black airbrush that they put on the silver, just give it that weathered kind of battle look. The pouches look fantastic. I mean, just all the design that they did just looks absolutely fantastic. Going back up kind of to the shield holder there on the back. Unfortunately, you can't actually put a shield there, but it still looks really cool. It's designed and painted really well. Going down to the bottom half of the figure, legs look really good. Like I said, all the line work, all the sculpting, all the creases there in the uniform just look wonderful. Knee pads look really good there. Going down to the boots, I love that he has all the three boot straps. I mean, just the design work on this is just absolutely wonderful. The only thing that is kind of weird, I think, is the different brown between the bottom of the boot and the top half calf part of the boot. But I mean, you're never really going to notice that, honestly. It's just something I noticed under this lighting. But just a wonderfully designed and sculpted figure. I think that Diamond Select just absolutely outdid themselves with this design. As far as articulation, it is pretty much Diamond Select standard, so he can look up actually quite a bit. Now you do kind of get a weird, you can see like the actual hinge there when you look up, and then you can actually look down quite a bit. But once again, on the back, you do get that joint there. It exposes there on the back of the neck, but he does have a ton of range of motion, as you can see how far he can look down. He can look side to side. As far as arms, they go just about, or actually at 90 degrees. As far as his arms, they can rotate all the way around. He is hinged at the elbow, does just about 90 degrees, as you can see there. There is rotation there at the elbow. His wrists do rotate, and his hands can go up and down. They are on a hinge. As far as the rotation at the ribs, he does have rotation up there at the chest, and then unlike the Iron Man and Winter Soldier figures, he actually has waist rotation as well. So he actually has two different forms of rotation there, one up here at the ab crunch and one down here at the waist. As far as the ab crunch, he can go back about that far, and then there is a little bit of a crunch forward. Nothing too crazy, but there is a little bit of range of motion there. As far as the legs, he can do the full splits as with the other two figures. He can kick up. Now, unfortunately, he can't kick up all that much because of how this leg is designed. He can kick back just a little bit, but once again, nothing too crazy. He is cut there at the thigh, so there is rotation there at the thigh. He is double jointed at the knee, so he can go back, so good range of motion there. There's nothing there again at the actual calf. As far as his feet, he can go forward and back. Actually, good range of motion there. I mean, quite a bit forward there, and then go back quite a bit. And then he does have that kind of rocker pivot rotation there at the ankle. And here's just a quick shot of all three of the Civil War Wave Diamond Select figures stand next to each other. And I think the scale overall is really good. I think all three of these figures fit really well together. That is going to do it for my review of the Marvel Select Captain America Civil War Captain America action figure. Once again, I think that Diamond Select just did a phenomenal job on all three figures of this series. I think that this Captain America is just absolutely wonderfully detailed, especially for the price point. I don't think you can get a better Captain America figure for, the $20, $25 range. This is just an absolutely wonderful piece. If you're a Captain America fan, if you're a fan of the Civil War movie and you collect action figures, I think this is an absolute go out right now, try to find it wherever you can and make sure you get it. It's a wonderful piece. The other two are wonderful also. So if you love Civil War, try to get all three if you're able to. They're just wonderful pieces to add to your collection, and especially this one if you're a Captain America fan. This is just a wonderful action figure, wonderfully designed, a great representation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe Captain America, and it's just an absolute wonderful piece to add to your collection. So once again, that is going to do it for me this evening. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out these videos. It really means a lot that you guys sit down and take the time to watch them. If you guys did like this video, make sure you guys go ahead, hit that like button. If you in the comments, let me know what you guys thought of this figure, any of the Civil War line, or honestly, any Marvel Selects in general. Love to hear from you guys. And if you guys did like this video, make sure you guys go ahead, hit subscribe. That way you guys don't miss out on any of the future content, including Hot Toys reviews, Marvel Select reviews, Batman, Spider-Man, all sorts of action figures, Star Wars, all sorts of action figure reviews I'm going to be posting real shortly. So once again, I want to thank you guys so much for checking out these videos. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.